morning everyone. Today's thought is a negative mind never give a positive life. So be positive always. Today's date is 9th of August and day is Sunday. Good morning everyone. Welcome back to SHIVAJI Tuitions online classes. Before starting our class, let's take 1 minute relax. So take your both hand like this. Close your eyes and follow the instructions. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now open your eyes, turn your hand and relax. The student, this is your first period of English language period. Take out your English language book, Growing with Grammar, and open up page number 27. Today, we will discuss about chapter 7, Comparison. Comparison. You know about the adjectives, right? We discussed it in our previous class. So the comparison always is there in adjective. Okay? As like I'm taking the word tall. Tall. Tall is a positive degree of comparison. When we compare two persons, that means is Rahul is tall or Shyam is tall. So Rahul is taller than Shyam. The comparison between two candidates. Taller. And that is comparative degree. And when we compare anything in between many persons, that is called the superlative degree and the form will be tallest. But in superlative degree we always use the tallest. This is a comparison between not two candidates, it's a comparison between many candidates. Then tallest will use and that is a superlative degree. Okay, we have seen degrees in comparison. Degree of comparison. First degree is positive, that is adjective, and second degree is comparative. The comparison between two persons or two things. Comparison between two persons or two things. There will be used the comparative degree of comparison, and when the comparison between many or the superlative degree will be used there, and the superlative degree we will always use the. I am taking a word here, tall. We will compare between two persons. Then the second degree will become, and that is taller. When we will discuss about comparison between many, we will use the tallest. All right. I am taking a sentence here. Describing words and adjectives. You know about describing words? When the words which describe noun, these are called describing words and these are called adjective. When we take I'm going to take a name Ramesh here. Ramesh is a tall boy. Ramesh is a tall boy. tallest. That is called the degree of comparison. This is clear to you all. I think the degree of comparison in with many adjectives as like beautiful. We can't say beautiful, beautifuler, beautifulest. So what we use with beautiful? We use most, much. When there is beautiful, that is a positive degree. Beautiful is a positive degree of comparison. When between two candidates, there is a comparison between two candidates. Rima is beautiful than Seema. Much beautiful than Seema. Much. We will use much. Comparative degree of comparison. Positive degree, comparative degree, and now the superlative degree. Seema is the most beautiful girl. We will use the with superlative degree always. The most beautiful girl in the city. We can't count the public inside the city, right? So we can say Seema is the most beautiful girl inside the city. The most beautiful. Superlative degree. Okay? Beautiful, positive, much beautiful, comparative, the most beautiful, superlative degree. Remember this every time with superlative degree we always use the. And with many adjectives, with many describing words, we never use er or est. We always with many adjectives we use much, more, most. Okay? That is given in your book. But before that, I am going to explain it in Hindi for your comfort. Degree of comparison. जब comparison मतलब तुलना करना. हम लोग कई लोगों की तुलना करते हैं. वो लंबा है, वो छोटा है, वो मोटा है, ऐसे करके तुलना करते हैं. तब वो क्या होता है? उसको comparison बोलते हैं. इसको तुलना करने को comparison बोलते हैं. और यहाँ पर तुलना करने के 3 प्रकार बताए गए हैं. पहली तुलना तो होती है जो सिंपल होती है, जो किसी एक पर्सन के लिए ऐसे ही कर दी जाती है. जैसे कि सीमा इज अ ब्यूटीफुल गर्ल. ब्यूटीफुल तुलना करी गई, सुंदर लड़की, उसको डिस्क्राइब किया गया. डिस्क्राइबिंग वर्ड था वो ब्यूटीफुल, डिस्क्राइब कर दिया गया. अब दो लोगों के बीच में जब डिस्क्रिप्शन होता है, तो जब उसको दो लोगों के बीच में कंपैरिजन होता है, तब क्या यूज होता है? हमारी कंपैरेटिव डिग्री यूज होती है. और कंपैरेटिव डिग्री में ज्यादातर er का यूज होता है. टॉलर. लेकिन ब्यूटीफुल के साथ में मच ब्यूटीफुल होता है. ब्यूटीफुलर नहीं होता है, ब्यूटी मच ब्यूटीफुल. और जब कंपैरिजन कई लोगों के बीच में होता है, तब वहां पर सुपरलेटिव डिग्री यूज होती है. और सुपरलेटिव डिग्री के साथ हमेशा द का यूज होता है. द टॉलेस्ट, द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल. ओके? जब दो लोगों के साथ तुलना होती है तो वो हमारी कंपैरेटिव डिग्री होती है. जब ज्यादा लोगों के साथ में तुलना होती है तो हमारी सुपरलेटिव डिग्री होती है. ज्यादातर कंपैरेटिव डिग्री में er का यूज होता है और सुपरलेटिव डिग्री में est का यूज होता है. Is that clear to you all? Let's go to the book. Look at page number 38. Few degree of comparison are given. They are positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Alright? So learn it. Look at here. Most ridiculous, most beautiful. So जब superlative degree होती है तो क्या यूज होता है? Most यूज होता है. और comparative degree होती है तो much यूज होता है. Alright? So to the exercise of degree of comparison, I think this is clear to you all. Let's move to our next exercise, and that is pronoun. Let's discuss about pronoun now. Our next chapter is pronoun. We will discuss about pronoun in this chapter. So students, remember one thing: pronoun will be used ever in the place of noun. Okay? If there is a noun, in the second line we will use pronoun in the place of nouns. As like, my name is the place of Sia, what I use? I use I in the place of Sia. In the place of Annie, what I use? I. So I is a pronoun. So in the place of noun, we mostly use pronouns. Rahul is a good boy. जैसे उनके लिए देयर यूज होता है, वैसे मेरे लिए मतलब अपने लिए मेरे लिए यूज होता है वर्ड माइन। आई सिंगुलर के साथ में यूज होता है, माइन भी सिंगुलर के साथ में यूज होता है। ऑलराइट, आई सिंगुलर के साथ में यूज होता है, माई सिंगुलर के साथ, माइन सिंगुलर के साथ में भी यूज होता है और मी भी सिंगुलर के साथ में यूज होता है। यू वो सिंगुलर के साथ में भी यूज होता है और प्लूरल के साथ में भी होता है। यू मतलब तुम, योर्स there's a no space. Okay, I'm writing here, okay? You, yours. You सिंगुलर और प्लूरल दोनों के साथ में यूज होता है। इसका मतलब क्या होता है? ये तुम के लिए यूज होता है। तुम, you are my friend, तुम मेरे दोस्त हो। और yours तुम्हारा, this is a black pen, this is yours। जैसे अपने लिए mine यूज होता है, this is a black pen and this is mine, this is a black pen, this is yours, मेरा तुम्हारा।
to Shivaji Group of Institutions online classes. This is your maths class, and we are doing chapter 4, and the chapter name is multiplication. Students, in our previous class, we are doing exercise 4Q. So we continue our exercise 4Q. Students, now come to our question number 7. A car can travel 60 km in 1 hour. How far will it travel in 3 hours? Students, just repeat the question. A car can travel 60 km in 1 hour. How far will it travel in 3 hours? Okay. A car can travel in 1 hour. In 1 hour is equal to 60 kilometers. A car travels in 1 hour is equal to 60 kilometers. How far will it travel in 3 hours? Car travel in 3 hours is equal to 60 multiplied by 3. Students, a car can travel in 1 hour 60 km. Car traveling 3 hours is equal to 60 multiplied by 3. Multiply 60 multiplied by 3. 3 6 18 and 1 0 on the right side. So the answer is 180 kilometers. Car travel in 3 hours is equal to 180 kilometers. Okay, students, means car goes to 180 kilometers in 3 hours. Okay. Next question. Read the question number 8. Question number 8 is: a tree has 62 leaves. A tree has 62 leaves. How many leaves are there in such trees? In 7 such trees. A tree has 62 leaves. How many leaves are there in 7 such trees? Okay, students. Question number 8 is number of leaves. Number of leaves is equal to 62. Number of leaves is equal to 62. How many leaves are there in 7 such trees? Okay, students. Number of leaves in one tree. Number of leaves in one tree is equal to 62. Number of leaves. Number of leaves in 7 trees is equal to number of leaves in 7 trees is equal to 62 multiplied by 7. Students, number of leaves in one tree is equal to 62. Number of leaves in 7 trees is equal to 62 multiplied by 7. Multiply the numbers 62 multiplied by 7. 62 multiplied by 7. 7 to the 14, carry 1, 7 6 are 42, 1 43, 434 leaves in 7 such trees. There are 434 leaves in 7 such trees. Okay, students. Next question number 9. Question number 9. Read the question. Question number 9 is: a factory makes 58 toys in a day. How many toys can be made in 6 days? How many toys can be made in 6 days? Question number 9. Okay, students. A factory makes 58 toys in a day. number of toys, number of toys in one day is equal to number of toys in one day is equal to 58. Okay, friends, number of toys in one day is equal to 58. Students, production of toys in one day is equal to 58. How many toys can be made in 6 days? Means production of toys in 6 days. Production of toys in 6 days is equal to 58 multiplied by 6. Production of toys in 6 days is equal to 58 multiplied by 6. This multiplies 58 multiplied by 6. 6 8 is 48, 34. 6 5 is 30. 30 plus 4, 34. And the answer is 348. Production of toys in 6 days is equal to 348. It means 348 toys can be made in 6 days. Okay, students? Now come to our next question. Question number 10. Just read the question. Question number 10 is: in a class there are 60 students. Each student requires 8 notebooks. How many notebooks are needed to fulfill the demand? Repeat the question. In a class there are 60 students. Each student requires 8 notebooks. How many notebooks are needed to fulfill the demand? Okay, students. Number of students is equal to 60. Number of students is equal to 60. Each student require 8 notebooks. Of each student is equal to required notebook of each student is equal to 8. Means required notebook of one student is equal to 8. Then how many notebooks are needed to fulfill the demand? Number of total notebook. Number of total notebook is equal to number of students multiplied by required notebook of one student. 60 multiplied by 8. Number of total notebooks is equal to 60 multiplied by 8. 60 multiplied by 8. 8 is 48 and 1 0. And the answer is 480. Okay, students. It means 480 notebooks are needed to fulfill the demand. 480 notebooks are needed to fulfill the demand. Okay. Next, question number 11. Question number 11 is: a candle factory produces 55 candles in a day. How many candles will this factory produce in 6 days? Students, question number 11. A candle factory produces 55 candles in a day. Production of candle in one day is equal to production of candle in one day is equal to 55. Production of candle in one day is equal to 55. How many candles will this factory produce in 6 days? Means production of candle in 6 days. Production of candle in 6 days. Production of candles in 1 day is equal to 55. Production of candles in 6 days is equal to 55 multiplied by 6. 55 multiplied by 6. Multiply 55 multiplied by 6. 6 5s are 30. Carry 3, 6 5s are 30. 30 plus 3, 33. And here answer is 330. It means 330 candles produced in 6 days. Okay, students? Means production of candles in 6 days is equal to 330 candles. Now, question number 12, and the last question is question number 12. Read the question. Question number 12 is, students, there are 78 buttons in a packet. Find the number of buttons in 8 such packets. There are 78 buttons in a packet. Find the number of buttons in 8. Students, number of buttons in one packet. Number of buttons in one packet is equal to number of buttons in one packet is equal to 78. And find the number of buttons in 8 such packets. Number of buttons in 8 packets is equal to 78 multiplied by 8. Number of buttons in 8 packets is equal to 78 multiplied by 8. Multiply 78 multiplied by 8. 8 is 64. Carry 6. 8 7 56. 56 plus 6. 62. 56 plus 6. 62. And the answer is 624. Means the number of buttons in 8 such packets is equal to 624. Okay, students, your exercise is finished, and your chapter multiplication is also finished. So, students, you have to do all the exercise 4Q and exercise of mental maths. So, students, write down your homework. Okay, students, so today's homework is do exercise 4Q and review exercise. Okay.
Hello class, welcome back to your moral science class. So this is your moral science period. I will just take out your moral value book and notebook also. In our previous class, I told you a story about God, that He is present everywhere, and also we have done or completed word meaning and hard words. I hope you all have completed and learned. Have you learned? If you have not, then please do. Okay. So I give you an exercise. I am going to revise that. If you have completed, then very good, and match it. Those who haven't done, they can complete now. So first is FIB. Exercise is FIB. says Rama was the most dash among all the disciples. Rama was the most what? Intelligent. So write here intelligent. Intelligent. What is the spelling of intelligent? I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-T. And the next sentence is Swamiji came with the cages of what? Swamiji came the cages of dash parrot. So write here parrot. Third is everyone was surprised to hear the condition. Everyone was dash to hear the condition surprised. So write here surprised. S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E-D. Surprised. Next, all the disciples set the parrot free in lonely places and returned with empty cages. Expect dash. Expect Rama. Again I am repeating all the FIV. First is intelligent, second parrot, third is surprise, and the fourth is Rama. Now move to question answer. First question is who was Rama? Question 2. What did Swamiji bring in the cages? Bring in the cages. Move to third question. Third question is what did he want to see? What did he want to see? Now question number 4. Fourth is why did Rama not said? Why did Rama not said parrot free? Parrot free. Next question is who is present everywhere? Who is present everywhere to watch us? To watch us. Next question is who was the disciple of Swamiji? Who was the disciple of Swamiji? These are 6 questions which I tell you or describe you the answers of this question, and before starting this question I will recall the story of this chapter and then you will give me an answer easily. What is the story of this chapter? God is omnipresent. Means God is present everywhere. In this story we read a story about Rama and Swamiji. Means between us there is a story of between teacher and a student. Rama was a very most intelligent boy in among all the disciples, means among all the students, and his teacher is proud to him, and he just one day he thought that he will take a surprise test, and he just want to see the impact of his teaching. For example, suddenly I will take your surprise test, then I will judge you that how my teaching impact is on you. Alright? Like this, then he just give a task to all the students and just want to see what is that impact of his teaching. Then he set a condition that he give a cages all the students with, and in the cage a parrot is also there, and he say that you all have to just go in a lonely place where no one will watch you and just set the parrot free. So all the students go, some students go at the lonely places, garden, park, mountain, hills, and many more places. But Rama was searching here and there that where he will set the parrot free, but he couldn't, because उसने इसलिए नहीं किया था क्योंकि उसको ऐसा फील हो रहा था, because he feel that someone is watching him, मतलब उसको कोई हर एक मोमेंट को उसको देख रहा है, जो भी वो एक्टिविटी कर रहा है उसको कोई वॉच कर रहा है. So this is the story. So let's start. Come to the question answer. First question is, who was Rama? Rama कौन था? Rama was a very intelligent boy among all the students. Question number 2, what did Swamiji bring in the cages? What did Swamiji bring? Swamiji brought in the cages parrots. Swamiji brought some parrots in the cages. Question number 3 is, what did he want to see? He wanted to see the teaching. He wanted to see the impact of teaching to all the students. Question number 4 is, why did Rama not set parrot free? Rama did not set the parrot free because he felt that his all moments watched by someone. And the next question is question number 5. Who is present everywhere to watch us? Who is present to watch us? God. In place of who you have to just write God. God is present everywhere to watch us. This is the answer. And the next question is, who was the disciple of Swamiji? Who was the disciple of Swamiji? Rama. Rama was the disciple of Swamiji. Again I am repeating all the questions. First question is, who was Rama? Rama was the most intelligent boy among all the students or disciples. Question number 2 is, what did Swamiji bring in the cages? Swamiji brought some parrots in the cages. And the question number 3 is, what did he want to see? What did he want to see? He wanted to see the impact of his teaching. Question number 4 is, why did Rama not set parrot free? Why did Rama not set parrot free? Because he feels that all the time he was watched by someone. Question number 5 is, who is present everywhere to watch us? Answer is, God is present everywhere to watch us. Question number 6 is, who was the disciple of Swamiji? Who was the disciple of Swamiji? Rama. Rama was the disciple of Swamiji. And what is the story, moral of the chapter? At the last, in your notebook, after completing the question answer, you have to write the moral of the chapter. I hope you all have understood this. When you write, when you do writing work, please do work neat and clean handwriting. If you have done your work with a good handwriting, then I will give you a good remark. Alright? So what is the moral of the chapter? Put a heading. Moral of the chapter. And write, God is omnipresent. God is omnipresent. Nothing is hidden from. Nothing is hidden from Him. God is omnipresent. Nothing is hidden from Him. Omnipresence means present everywhere. Omnipresence means present everywhere. This terms means that God is capable of being everywhere at the same time. It means His divine presence encompasses the whole of the universe. There is no location where He does not inhabit. That is enough for today. So students, note down your homework. Complete question answer in your notebook. Complete question answer in your notebook and learn also. This is your homework and you have to complete your all written work with the help of booklet in your notebook and learn this chapter. Thank you students for attending this class. Hello class, this is your GK period. So I will just take out the GK book and open page number 21 and the chapter name is Ancient Rulers of India. So and the chapter is starting. Open page number 21. India has also been a land of warriors. Here are the pictures and descriptions of some great rulers who made history. Identify them by taking help from the hints. So, you can see in the chapter, here some pictures are given and the hint is also given. So, identify the picture and take help from the hint. Who is this? And write their warrior's name. Kids, do you know in India we have many warriors. India is a land of warriors. So, these warriors rules made over our India. So, let's start the exercise. Put the date and mention CW also. First is, this ruler fought the wars of Kalinga and later became a follower of Buddhism. First is Ashoka. So, write the spelling of Ashoka. A-S-H-O-K-A. Ashoka. Chauhan. Chauhan. Prithviraj Chauhan. And the fourth is he was the greatest ruler of Maratha and is remembered as Chhatrapati Maharaj. He is Shivaji Bhosle first. So right here Shivaji Bhosle first. And the fifth, he was the founder of the modern empire and ruled over one of the largest ever empires in the Indian subcontinent. He was Chandragupta Maurya. So write the spelling of Chandragupta Maurya. Chandra Gup Gupta Chandragupta Maurya. Maurya. He was Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya was the founder of the Mughal Empire and ruled over one of the largest ever empires in the Indian subcontinent. And the fourth is this is that. Do you know Mumbai International Airport is named after Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Now move to page number 22, chapter 40, and the chapter name is finding words. In this chapter you have to just match the following words of great leaders inspire us to work hard. Here are the pictures and descriptions of some national leaders of India. Match that. Okay. So first is Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose. What was the inspiring words of Subhash Chandra Bose? Give me blood, I will give you freedom. So match it. Bhagat Singh. Inkilab Zindabad. Third, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Match with F. स्वराज मेरा जन्म से अधिकार है और मैं उसे लेकर रखूंगा. फोर्थ, राम प्रसाद बिस्मिल. मैच इट विद बी. सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है. फिफ्थ, लाला लाजपत राय. मैच इट विद ऑप्शन डी. साइमन गोबैक. सिक्स्थ, लाल बहादुर शास्त्री. मैच इट विद ए. जय जवान जय किसान. Now move to page number 23 and the chapter 15, famous Indian personalities. In this chapter you can see the picture of some famous personalities. Alright, so you all have to just identify in which field they work. So you all have to just write their field name in the blank column. In this first, Akshay Kumar, Hrithik Roshan and Deepika Padukone are ये कौन है? Actors. Second, Pankaj Advani, Rohit Sharma and PV Sindhu. They are related which field? Sports persons. They are sports persons. They are sports personalities. APJ Abdul Kalam, C.V. Raman and C.N.R. Rao are the scientists. So like this you all have to just complete the chapter 15. Now move to chapter 16 and open page number 24. Chapter 16, page number 24, and the chapter name is Very Special Days. Very Special Days. November. So in a first, write here F. Second, this day marks the starting of a new year. Match it with C. Happy New Year. So write in the box, you have to just write C. Move to third. We celebrate this day on April 22nd every year. On this day, we promise to keep our planet Earth clean and green. This is our Earth Day. So, write here in the box D. Move to fourth. This day is celebrated on June 21st. We celebrate this day to encourage the practice of yoga as a way to lead a healthy life. So write here E. International Yoga Day. Move to fifth. This day is the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. It is celebrated on 5th September every year to honor our teachers. Write here in the box B. Teachers Day. And the sixth, this day is celebrated every year to commemorate the freedom India got from the British on 15th August 1947. Write here A. Independence Day. Alright? So like this, you have to just write the correct option alphabet. Alright? Move to page number 25. This is test paper 1. So you will have to just fill it. Now move to page number 27 and the unit 3rd, that is plant. Types of trees. This chapter you have to just do in your homework. Page number 27 and the chapter 17, types of trees. Here I just give you one or two examples that how you do this chapter. Trees not provide us with food but also supply us with clean air and shade. We must plant more trees to make our earth green. Identify the name of the trees with the help of the pictures given below. In your page you can see some pictures are given. So you all have to just identify the pictures and write their name. Alright? For example, first tree is a banyan tree. Write here banyan. Spelling of banyan tree. banyan tree. And the second is mango tree. So write here the spelling of pictures name and give the correct answer. So you have to just take the cross or tick in the given box. First is paper bag. Paper bag. This is made by plant. So you can tick here. Move to second. Second is pen. Pen is made by plant. Plant because no. So cross it. Third is perfume. Yes, this is made by plant. So take here. Now fourth, ring. Ring is made by plant. Can be made? No. So cross here. Fifth is books or paper. Books are made by paper. We get paper from plants. So you can take here. Sixth is tea. We can get this from the plant. Tea leaf. Where is a tea leaf? We get it. Which state? Assam. Alright. After completing this, come to exercise B of this chapter, that is matching. Match the following products with the correct plant, the tree or leaf. Cotton plant. First is given cotton plant. Cotton plant matched with B. Cotton shirt. Matched with B. That is cotton shirt. Second is jute plant. Match it with jute bag. Option A. Jute jute, bag, bag. Now third is rubber tree. Rubber tree match with eraser. So this is D. Eraser. eraser. Alright. Now fourth is rose. Match it with perfume. Perfume is made by rose tree or plant. So match it with option C. Perfume. Fifth. Match it with option F. Soap. 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 Sixth is olive tree. Match it with olive oil. Option E. Olive oil. Move to 7. 7 is cocoa beans. Cocoa beans match it with option H. By cocoa beans we can get chocolate. So match it with option H. CHOCLATE. Here just note down the name. You don't have to, no need to write the name. You have to just match it. Alright. Next, 8. Tea leaf. Tea leaf match it with tea bag. That is D. Tea bag. Alright. First match with A, B, cotton shirt. Second match with A, jute bag. Third match with D, razors. Fourth match with C, perfume. Fifth match with F, soap. Sixth match with olive oil, E. Seventh match with H, chocolate. And eighth match with G, tea bag. So, do you know tea was first discovered in China? In China, first discovered is that tea. Alright. So I hope you all have understood today's topic. So dear students, you have to just do few pages in your homework, and please remember one thing: after completing this chapter, you have to write at the last, first term words completed. First term words completed. Alright. Here I mentioned the pages which you have done in your homework, and the page number 22, 23, 25, 22, 23, 25 and 27. Do it and learn also. Thank you students for attending this class. This is your art and craft period. So everyone just take out your art book and open page number 27. Today we are going to origami activity, and the topic is owl origami. Here you can see already I have done one owl and pasted over here. So let's make another owl. You have to tear your pages that is already given. Now fold it like this, and we need a square paper like this. Fold it, then tear it with scale. Now open it. Fold it with on the both side like this, then again fold it one more time, then down. Got it? Firstly take a square shape, then fold it from the both sides like this, then fold it inside, then up, then down. This is done. Then from the back side fold it like this, then this. This is completed. Now you can see some craft material is given and googly eyes also. So just take it and paste it over here like this, and origami owl is completed. Then fix it over here and your classwork is done. So you all have to complete this. And now move to page number 5, and the topic is we love cheering. You all have to color the all cheerleaders using crayons colors, and move to page number 6, and the topic is the wise owl. Color this owl using crayons colors. And thank you students for attending this class.